Hi, I'm Lynn Johnson, broker and owner of Coldwell Banker Home Connection and Coldwell Banker South Metro. We have 3 offices, one in Owatonna, one in Albert Lea, and the other in Northfield. Especially this time of year, people are really concerned about their energy usage and the cost of heating in their homes. And I wanted to give you a couple of other ideas as far as ways that you can save electricity and utilities in your house. First of all, light bulbs. If you're still using the old incandescent light bulbs in your home, you could be using a lot of additional electricity. The cost of a light bulb, an incandescent light bulb, over its lifespan is approximately $140 in electricity. To contrast that, a CFL light bulb will only use $41 worth of electricity in that same time span. And even better, an LED light bulb will only use $30, again in that same time span. Secondly, don't ignore a leaky faucet. A leaky faucet, even if it just drips 1 drip per second, can waste more than 3,000 gallons of water over a year, and that's enough to take over 180 showers. You certainly don't want that just going down your drain, so fix that faucet. Also, with regard to your furnace, if you're using the wrong air filter size, that could cause potentially some damage to your furnace, which is obviously a very expensive situation. But if you're not changing your air filter enough, it can get dirty and clogged, and your furnace is not going to be operating at its peak. So make sure that you change your air filter and that you use the correct size air filter when you do change your furnace's filter. You'd also want to take a look at getting a programmable thermostat. If you're not customizing your thermostat or your temperature based on when you're in your home or when you might be gone for a vacation, you could be, again, wasting a lot of heat or cooling during that time frame. So investing in a programmable thermostat is something that's a really wise decision in making the most effective use of your energy. Also, you want to make sure that you can adjust your air vents properly. Not all homes have the customizable ducts, and they don't necessarily have the ability to open and close the dampers. So you might want to look at that on a room by room basis then too. I know sometimes in the summertime you don't necessarily want the air conditioning going down to the basement because it's going to be naturally cooler down there, and you'd want to force more of that cold air upstairs. And the same with your heat in the winter. If you're going to be utilizing your basement, you'd want more of the heat directed down to the basement, which it's going to rise anyway. And I know sometimes people really prefer to have cooler conditions in their sleeping rooms, which might be upstairs. So by looking at those 5 things, and I've got a list of 5 more too that I'll share with you later, but by looking at some of those simple, small things around the house, you can potentially make a big difference with regard to energy cost and usage in your home. So stay tuned. I'd like to provide you with more information on useful tips around your home. Again, I'm Lynn Johnson with Coldwell Banker Home Connection and Coldwell Banker South Metro. We're here to help.